Most people don't think of hunters and anglers when talking about conservation, so it may be surprising to learn that sportsmen and women are some of our country's most ardent conservationists. Now you may be asking yourself, how does hunting aid conservation if hunters and anglers are killing wildlife? First of all, it's important to point out that hunting certain animals plays a vital role in maintaining healthy population levels and protecting vulnerable species. For example, overpopulation of deer can be devastating for the woodland ecosystems they inhabit. So by engaging in population control, hunters ensure that the remaining populations are able to grow sustainably without destroying their habitat. The same principle applies to fish populations and their aquatic ecosystems. Population control also aids in reducing the spread of infectious diseases and supports overall herd health. During the harsh winter months, overpopulation translates into a lack of resources and can often lead to starvation. So, hunting and angling actually grows the remaining population to live fuller, healthier lives. Sportsmen support conservation most clearly through the licensing fees and habitat stamps they must pay in order to engage in the activities they treasure. These revenues fund wildlife habitat conservation efforts, improve public lands, and support other initiatives that benefit the environment. Hunters and anglers also purchase sporting equipment, which is subject to excise taxes that fund important conservation projects. In addition, hunters' 2011 travel-related expenses totaled more than the year's movie box office sales. This monetary support ensures that local small businesses can continue to assist conservation efforts in their communities. The bottom line is that sportsmen and women lead conservation efforts and do so because they have a vested interest in protecting wildlife and the natural environment. For many hunters and anglers, these activities represent a way of life that they want to ensure that future generations reap the same benefits. President Teddy Roosevelt, an avid hunter himself, summed up the relationship between sportsmen and wildlife when he said, "In a civilized and cultivated country, wild animals only continue to exist at all when preserved by sportsmen." Roosevelt's love of nature is ultimately why we remember him as the conservation president. To learn more about